By way of preface to Ideal, I'd like to acknowledge the previous standard. Since 1981, SMART has been the go-to model for planning goals and deserves respect for its contribution to the subject. However, as we evolve, be it through our ideas, technology, or anything else, the former gives way to the improved, more useful, and more beneficial. We're long overdue for an upgrade in our knowledge about how to plan and achieve goals. While SMART was very useful in its time, we need to account for additional and different requirements for success as we understand the concept today. Let's quickly review each aspect of SMART, as it was most widely understood. A SMART goal was specific. Yes, your goal must be specific. However, a specific goal is not sufficient when planning your success. A specific goal is not enough. It needs to also be actionable. A SMART goal was measurable. Being measurable is not relevant to all goals, such as a goal to start a business. Instead, if measurability is not applicable to your goal, consider your progress in terms of what may be verified. Verifiable progress toward a goal might involve a checklist. If you had a goal to start a business, you might list everything required in order for you to launch, to be in business. Each item on your checklist might represent a verifiable accomplishment that contributes to the success of your goal, and might include obtain a business license, open a business account, register a domain name and create a website, etc. You get the idea. Each step moves you toward your goal and is verifiable. A SMART goal was achievable. How do you know if your goal is achievable? Imagine trying to achieve something not previously attempted. It is more useful to have an explanation for the means by which you will attempt your goal. That is, it is more useful to define your process. By defining your process, you'll have the benefit of a predetermined, step-by-step course for your success. A SMART goal was relevant. Relevant to what? Do we need to be told that our goals should be relevant? No, of course not. However, if your motivation to pursue a goal is unclear to you or somehow problematic, you could face challenges to succeed. On this point about motivation, it may be worthwhile for you to think beyond the surface reason for your goal. In addition to knowing the why for your goal, also identify your why not, which are the potential reasons for how you could fail to achieve your goal. If you don't know how you could fail, then you cannot be fully prepared to succeed. Finally, a SMART goal was time-bound. Imagine a company that has a goal to increase sales by 25% within a year. How useful is that time frame to the work that needs to be done this month, or this week, or today? Instead of setting some distant endpoint, think of time in terms that are useful, as building blocks, or increments of opportunity to advance. A goal to increase sales 25% over the course of a year, for example, might be thought of in terms of what needs to be accomplished over the next month, or by the results that need to be achieved daily from your various sales activities. Focus on what progress means and requires now, today. Key point: it is time for an upgrade in our knowledge about planning goals. There's a new, more useful way to think about and prepare for your success. Let's talk about Ideal, the most natural process for our development and the achievement of our goals.